Hello, my name is Jani. Welcome to my channel. This is a cross stitch channel where we talk about projects and designs and fabrics and flosses and we make plans, topics related to cross stitch. And today I am stitching a little bit. I am working on Newcastle Bouquet by Teresa Kogut because I just finished a lovely sampler last week. So I was thinking what to do. I love to start new projects and I was really tempted to start one new project, one new sampler, because I love to put my projects, the kits all ready to start. So I was thinking in start a new one, but then I said, you know what, I can work on my red samplers. There are not really red samplers because, for example, this one, it has a lot of greens and caramel colors and browns, so it's not a typical red sampler, but I can call it the way I want. So it's a red sampler for me. And I'm also working on a design by Papillon Creation. It's called Floralie, and I'm stitching it with DMC 115, so that is more typically a red sampler. So yeah, I was thinking, you know what, perhaps I can create a new hashtag because we just finished sample September, and perhaps I can continue with samplers, but red sampler. So red October, red sampler October. I don't know. Did you remember the movie by with Sean Connery? Oh, I love Sean Connery. Oh my God, he's so handsome and so adorable, and that accent and that like rough masculinity. Oh my God, I love him. So yeah, I love that movie, Red October, The Hound of Red October, something like that. But yeah, I was thinking perhaps I can make a Red October sampler related hashtag to motivate myself to stitch on my red samplers. So here I am working on this red sampler, this Newcastle Bouquet, and the other one, the Floralie, I stitch a few minutes on it, but yeah, the idea will be finish both samplers on October. That would be great if I can finish them on October. They are so pretty. So yeah, that's the plan. And I love to make plans, and then I can concrete my plans. But I have a lot of fun, planning them. And I am I'm almost finished with the border. I need to add a dark color here in the base of the flowers, so the border will be complete. But in the middle part, I need to stitch a lot of leaves and another flower, or different motifs. So yeah, still a lot of work to do. But if I will stitch this on October, it's very doable to finish this month. But I don't know, I know me. I don't like to make plans because I never complete them, and if I feel the need to stitch on something else, I know I'm going to stitch other thing. But yeah, we'll see. For now, I'm already complete all these leaves, and they look so pretty. I made a conversion for this project. I am using DMC and CXC because I don't have access to the fancy flosses. So right now I'm not ordering any material to United States because it's really hard right now to get some package and stuff. But yeah, these are the colors that I'm using. DMC are these two, which is mainly for the leaves. In the design, as for a really dark green, but I'm using this DMC 4000. And for the green, it's darker in the design, but I like this one. This is 4045, and it's really pretty, and it looks really nice in the design. And I'm stitching one cross at a time, and like in this in this direction, like rows. So yeah, they look so cute. I love them. And for the solid colors, I am using CXC, which are very similar to DMC, just a little thicker, and they are polyester, but the colors are really pretty. And I decided to use these two as the main red. This is 321. CXC used the same numbers as DMC, and for the dark red I'm using 815, and they look really nice together because that's the main feature of this sampler, these beautiful reds, and I was looking for the right shade and the right colors, and yeah, I love it. And also the fabric, I really love this fabric, this color. It's like caramel, and I dye this to achieve the color of the cover of the pattern. I really like that color, so yeah, that was the idea. So yeah, I mean, I adore this this design, and I really enjoy stitching on it. But then again, I love to start new things and to put together new projects, and to find flosses for patterns and making conversions. Precisely today I was stitching this and really focus on this project, and then my washing machine broke, and I called the technician, and fortunately it can be fixed, and he took pieces, and he will come back in a couple of days, and that is solved. But it's stressful too to not having a washing machine in in every house. But here with my kids, which are really really tall, and like my husband, and we wash a lot of clothes, and we need the washing machine. And I feel stressful about it. But yeah, and then I have to today. I don't go to the office. But I received some message and some phone calls, and I needed to go to the office. I already went and sent some reports, and oh my god, I was again stress. And I was only hoping to sit quietly in this lovely day and stitch. But that's not always possible. So yeah, it's a struggle. I was thinking in go to downtown and get some flosses and put together another kit, buy another pattern, and have something fun to do. But it's like a mechanism to to release the stress. But I said, you know what, you don't need another kit right now. Please focus and stitch on your beautiful Newcastle project. So here I am again after a busy morning and stressful one, trying to relax and stitch. And yeah, it has been a crazy year, and all weeks are really, I was talking in my Spanish video, it's like a movie, like we are living in a movie, and you don't know if it's a horror film or it's a suspense one, and it's more like black humor, like a tragic comedy, something like that. And yeah, sometimes you just have to laugh about the situations because they are so serious and so terrible in some case that you need to think outside the box and trying to relax. It's not always easy. It's a struggle every day. But yeah, we need to change the focus, no, to to trying to choose be happy, yeah. And it's again, it's not easy. I'm a really temperamental person. I'm very very always multitasking, and always trying to do many things at the same time, and at the office or at my house. And if something is not working, I get really frustrated. So yeah. But again, it's sometimes it's a matter of choosing to take things different, to take things more calm, and thinking in ourselves, and choosing the it sounds silly, but the happy solution, the trying to be more kind with ourselves. It's a struggle. But yeah, we can do it. We can do it. And I was in the middle of all this, you know, thinking, and I said, you know what? I need a new project. I need to buy more flosses and a new pattern, and but I stopped myself. And I've been thinking in getting Consider the Lilies by Beth Twist. Oh, such a lovely project. And I was also thinking in getting His Eye. It's on the Sparrow, something like that. You know, the similar piece or the companion piece. And both designs are very religious oriented. I'm not a religious person, but I can, change some things about the sampler. And yeah, I was seriously thinking in download the PDF chart, buy the chart and or get the chart and trying to find the conversion. I understand that Beth Twist offer a DMC version for that sampler for both of them. And I was thinking, I like them both, but I was thinking in Consider the Lilies because the colors are brighter, are more happy. And yeah, but I don't have, it's a really large design, and I don't have a large piece of fabric of linen. So yeah, I was thinking perhaps I could use I have linen, but it's 28. So yeah, no, I want a piece of linen 40, or perhaps I could use one of the fabrics that I get locally. And yeah, I was thinking in all of this and making reports at my office, and getting stressed about the washing machine. And I said, stop, relax, breathe, finish your reports, return to home, and stitch on your Newcastle Bouquet. And I say, okay, you are right, myself. So yeah, but perhaps in a couple of weeks when I finish this, I could put together the Consider the Lilies sampler. And I also want to put the kit with all the flosses for Huckleberry Farm by Janine. I want to make a not a conversion, but with colors similar to the original design, because I have a few fancy flosses and some silks, mostly gifts from amazing stitchy friends. So I wanted to stitch that sampler with the fancy flosses that I have in hand. So yeah, and for that project perhaps I would dye a piece of fabric. So I have a piece of 40 count. So yeah, so many plans, so many projects, and so many projects that I already have. It's not easy, it's not easy. Easy is to stitch, just, filling these spaces with one color, because I can be talking to you and relaxing, and I don't need to check the pattern. I just need to fill the spaces. Yeah. I'm stitching one cross at a time, and I love to start and to finish my flosses in the front part of my of the project. I put the floss, the tail of the floss, under 2 or 3 crosses, and I keep stitching. It's faster that way for me, and they look okay. I'm not really worried about the back of my stitching. I usually talk about it because some stitchers really like to keep the back of or the reverse of the stitchy piece really clean. I'm not really worried about it. I try not to stress about that in particular. I stress about many other things that is not necessary. And besides, I honestly love all the backs of the stitchy pieces. The messier the better for me. I love it. They look like pieces of art. You see the front part and it's really great, and when the back part, it's all this symphony of flosses, and I love it. So yeah, some of my pieces are more neat or more clean than others, but yeah, it's not like a conscious effort. I just enjoy the process, and sometimes it's clean, but sometimes it's not so clean, and yeah, it's not something I'm looking particularly. You can see here, it's okay. And especially with samplers and letters, you have to, and in this case it's the same color, so it looks nice. But if you have to, for example, if this was green and then red and then green and the red, I jump from one to another behind the fabric, and it's not biggie for me. So yeah, this sampler has very little colors, so yeah, this, it doesn't give me the chance to make a really messy back of my stitching. But yeah, I don't have problem with it. So this month, the idea, not the plan, because I hate plans, so the idea, shh, be quiet, is going to be to keep working on my red samplers. This one, Newcastle Bouquet, and also Floralie by Papillon Creation. And I was thinking I have another, not quite a red sampler, but reddish. It's Game of Swans by Long Dog Sampler, which I'm working making this like monochromatic version of the Game of Swans, because I am using a sulky thread. It's a variegated sulky with the colors are like red, reddish, and orange and purple. But yeah, I can say it's a red sampler. Why not? So perhaps in this month I can also work in Game of Swans, Floralie, and Newcastle, and it's going to be my Red October, Red Sampler October. And yeah, it's already October, and it's getting a little chilly, the weather, you know. And my mom asked me if I can crochet a jacket for her, you know, using just like granny squares. So it's going to be my first time crocheting a complete jacket, because I usually do like shawls or what else, scarves, you know, nothing fancy, just very simple crochet pieces. I made a hat last year, really cute one. So yeah, my mom said to me, you know what, they are really easy because they are just granny squares, so you can crochet them and make me a jacket. And I say, okay, I can do that. So I start this week making some granny squares. And the good thing about about crochet is that it's really fast to do. I love that part of crochet because it's really fast, and the granny squares are again really fast to do. I'm going to need to crochet about 72 squares or 78, something like that. But yeah, I can make them in a week perhaps, and then put them all together in another week. So yeah, that's the plan, her doctor. So hopefully I've been showing you a crochet jacket in a future video. We'll see. But for the moment I will keep stitching green leaves and red flowers, and you know, in this hashtag sampler red October. So thank you for joining me. Take care of yourselves, take care of your families, be kind with yourselves. I need to be kind with myself, because sometimes we take care of everybody else but ourselves, and that's important. I will see you in my next video, hopefully with something finished. We'll see. And until the next time, a big kiss, hugs from Mexico, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.